What is up, Pyromaniacs? Pyrostasis here. We are back in the world of Madpack, and as you guys can see, we have quite a few stream worlds that we did, but we are still happily pounding away on World 8. Couple things. I think we did 26 worlds on the Madpack 10-hour live stream last weekend. Part of that was because subscribers were throwing Lucky Blocks and Pandora's boxes at me every single time I managed to get ahead. You bastards. I am going to be trying to edit that 10 hours of footage into a death highlight reel sometime today. But getting 10 hours worth of footage off of YouTube is... because you can't download from Twitch. So you have to take it from Twitch to YouTube and then download it from YouTube, and Twitch can only upload a maximum of 2 hours. So it broke the 10 hours into 5 parts, and then those 5 parts you can only download one video from YouTube every hour. So I have to download over 5 hours. I've gotten one of them. I gotta get the other 4, and then once we download those, then I have to go through them, and that's 10 hours of footage. Gotta find all 26 deaths and cut them in interesting ways so that you guys aren't having to watch the same old shit all the time. But either way, you probably won't see all 26 deaths because the last like 13 or so were just Lil Rex deciding that I needed a good, anal pounding. So, but at least the first, I would say 18 or so, you guys should see. Actually, I may do them all. Some of the last 13 or so were pretty funny. So we'll see. I may just do all 26 deaths. The problem is the last 13 are like an hour long. So it'd be a pretty long video, but we'll see. We'll see how things go. Anyways, I did learn a lot. I learned a whole lot. Madpack Beta 3 is out, but this world will continue on Madpack Beta 2 because they did do some changes, and I can't update this until we die because you can't do a new world. So that's why you notice the worlds here stop at 13, because right around 6 o'clock is when they released the Beta 3 update. So we're going to be sticking with World 8. Sorry about that. I had to mute it, trying not to cough in you guys' ear. I may be coming down with a cold, which I really hope I'm not. So anyways, like I said, I did learn a lot. We should be doing a little bit better. I need to be very quick here because if I recall, we were on day 8 and I was preparing for a ghost to come nail me. So, all right. We're all right so far. Let's see. It is just about to be clicking over to nighttime, which is bad. Looks like we do have a little bit of obsidian here. Or not obsidian, osmium, which is good. Do we have luggage? No, because we've never found any diamonds on this one. That's right. That's part of the problem. And we just sealed off our mine. We had a lot of very disturbing names from you guys for the mine. I did figure out how to use this thing right here. We just come back over here in this corner. We right click in thin air, and then we put that in there, and boom, we're done. And so you'll see that one piece of cobblestone right there, pick it up, and it doesn't go into my inventory. It just gets disappeared. So that's the beauty of this. The nice thing is you can still right click with it, and it will still place, and then you can pick it back up. Makes it kind of nice. All right. Death lingers in the air, a bad moon rises. Okay, that is your cue that ghosts are going to be coming, I believe. I believe. So... oh my god, where are you, you little bitch? I'm just happy that we have full health. That will make this a little bit easier. That way, in case we get teabagged, it's not so bad. The problem is he can literally come through anywhere. Because he just ignores blocks. So, and I don't know if there's more than one of them. I don't know if it's just one. I honestly don't... here we go. Ow. Okay, 42 hit points. There he is. Really? God, he's a lot quicker than I expected him to be. Did I hit him? Nope. Got him that time. Oh, shit. Dude, he's very quick. Did I kill him? Nope. Oh. Okay, come on. Oh, thank God. Oh, all right. Let's go ahead and drop that. Pick that up real quick. Whew. I'm hoping that's it. I really am hoping that's it. I'll give it just a couple seconds, see if we hear anything else. I'm hoping we don't. But you never know with this. We are going to go ahead and take that. There we go. All right. We need to craft a bunch of picks, which means I need to pull out... We'll go ahead and pull 2 stacks of cobble. I don't think I'm going to need that many, but we're going to go ahead and pull it anyway. Put you right around the top, and that ought to give us 7. We are going to need more than that, though. We're going to need really significantly more than that. The plan here is I'm going to be utilizing Poe's branch mining method. Poe has done significantly better at this than I have. That's not saying he's better than me. Don't you dare take it like I say he's better than me, because he ain't. He ain't, okay? Damn it. He's not better than me. He's just got some different methods of going about the ownage than I have used previously. So we're going to do our best to try and catch up and utilize some of his trickery. All right. I will be going over the names and the mines in the next episode. I had planned on doing it today, but I forgot the names, or I forgot to look them up before we started the video. And I didn't really want to cut this video just to get those thrown up. So we know pretty much that mine down there is bad. I mean, not necessarily bad. It's just it's going to hurt the old butthole if we go that way. And contrary to popular belief, I am rather fond of my butthole. So we are not going to go that way. We're going to go this way. Whoops. Which technically... God dang it. Didn't realize there would be multiples. Okay. Got him again. Got him again. Got him again. Holy shit. So I'm going to have to basically just chill up here for the entire night because they keep coming. That's not good. That's not good at all. All right, let's pick this up. I don't want to mess with the essence seeds yet because if I get one of the bad ones, that will just end up terribly, really terribly. All right, so let's go ahead and drop this off. I'm gonna go and put these up. I don't need the birch saplings. I don't even remember where we got the damn birch saplings from. Oh yeah, that's when we went out hunting for apples. Yes, it's all coming back to me now. All right. So the good news is we do have plenty of food now, so food's not really an issue. The ghosts do hit me for about a full heart even through this armor, which granted, you know, not the best of armors. Most likely we will be fighting, I'd say at least 2 more ghosts, maybe 4, depending. It depends if they come once an hour. If they come once an hour, we'll be fighting several more. If they come once every 30 minutes, which is possible, we'll be fighting a fuck ton more. I'm hoping it's not once an hour, or once every 30 minutes, because I don't know if we'll survive that. It all depends on how fast the regen kicks through. Now, one of the good things is now I know how to get diamonds. We've basically been going about this pretty much the entire wrong way. I've been a little overcautious, I guess is the right word. So we're going to be busting our cautiousness to the wind a little bit and see if we can't come about a little bit more aggressive way. And this is going to be utilizing all these different picks and these nulls, or the null, I guess I should say. I don't have multiple nulls. And between those two, we should be fine. We just clicked over another hour, and I don't hear any ghost noises. Maybe they're scared since I killed the last 2 of them. I'm really hoping so. Be really nice if they kind of left us alone. All right, there's our flour. That's what I was looking for. We'll put our flour, put about half of those in there. I guess we'll go ahead and let this cook because there's no, I mean, I would go down into the mine. The problem is if we go into the mine and the ghost attacks us, they're very quick. And if I don't have a place to kite, they will straight up kill me. I would also skip ahead of this, but since we are technically fighting an aggressive monster, there is a strong possibility that the monster will kill me. And I don't want you guys being robbed of the joy of my screaming death. That just seems like it would be a little bit robbing of you guys of that moment. So the other thing that's kind of freaking me out is the difficulty level is now starting to climb. We're up to 2.7. I believe we were at 2.6 when we started this video. That is really starting to concern me. The difficulty level, from what I understand, caps out at 250, which is kind of high. It apparently just gets progressively harder, and some of the monsters are straight up evil. Straight up evil. There are monsters that can break blocks. I found that out the hard way in one of my testing streams, where I was testing to see if the new sub mod would work. There is a mob that will be able. He straight up will break through wood blocks. Also, while we were on the stream, I found out that it seems to be the same zombie mod that Techromancer used originally, and by that I mean once they smell blood, they start to swarm, and you literally can end up with like 50 or 60 zombies chasing you, which is rather ridiculous. Rather ridiculous. So even if you're a badass, fighting them is kind of a losing battle. You're not really going to win that war, so to speak. Sounds like he is right outside. Is he an infernal? Yeah, I guess he doesn't want to come down and play. I was going to open the door for him. I was going to let him come on down. I didn't want him to feel, left out or anything. God, that furnace. Is it just me or does that furnace feel like it is cooking slow as hell, man? God dang. Well, I mean, I do have other furnaces. Other furni over here. Let me go ahead and put you in here so you can start cooking. There you are. And then we're just going to put this up. All right, I think we're just about ready to go through, I believe. Now, we are at a height of 61. That's a pretty decent height. If I recall, I don't remember exactly why we shut off the stairs. I think I got a nasty mob in there last time. It's been about a week. For those of you guys who don't know, I record in advance, so sometimes I kind of forget exactly where we were. Not only that, but we did do an 11-hour live stream on Friday. The next live stream will be next 10-hour live stream will be next Saturday at noon. So when you're live streaming that much, it's not uncommon for you to forget what happened. So, because, I went through 26 freaking worlds. I mean, that's a lot of damn worlds. I am going to wait till daytime before we dig. I don't think we're going to get another ghost, but I want to be sure. I want to be damn sure because we don't want... I really don't want one of those things jumping me in the night. Because if they do... Okay, we're daytime. That's interesting. 5:30 is daytime, 6:30 is nighttime. Interesting. I don't know why I find that fascinating. I just do. We're going to go ahead and start this off right. And do it this way. Reason we're doing it this way is if you start by placing these, then you don't have to worry necessarily about breaking the ceiling as you go down. It just kind of does it on its own, which makes it a little bit easier to do what we do. I'm going to go ahead and dig this. I'm pretty sure we will be completely safe doing so. So I'm going to go ahead and dig this off camera, and we will be right back. While we're digging this, I did want to point out there's some copper ore there. One of the mistakes I was kind of making, I guess, as we were digging through is digging out all the ores is risky. I mean, anytime you dig an ore out, you run the risk of spawning a geoknock, a very high percentage of spawning a geoknock, it seems. And depending on what that geoknock is, I wouldn't necessarily say it's the end of your life, but you're basically playing Russian roulette on a slightly not so ridiculous method. I mean, you're still running the risk of dying, but it's a risk, but it's not too crazy of risk, I guess, if that makes sense. And so I was previously breaking every single piece of ore I ran into. Now, there's no real need. I mean, I'm not going to need copper anytime soon. I mean, I will need copper. I'm just not going to need it right this moment. Oh, wow. That's a really bad setup. Now, I know I'm saying that I'm not doing this anymore, and then here I am mining these ore types. And a few of you guys may be like, well, why are you mining this ore if, you just told us that you're not going to be mining it? Well, I'm mining it now because it's in the way. That's why. That's really the only reason, is because it's in the way. If it wasn't in the way, I wouldn't be mining it, and et cetera, et cetera. So you also want to make sure, if you haven't already, hit F7. F7 will allow you to see where monsters can spawn. And you can see in my base, you can't see it right now because there's no holes, and I would break a few torches, but breaking torches has a tendency to cause bad things, and some of those bad things are grooves. If you haven't played with a groove yet, you're really missing out. And by missing out, I mean in a really good way. There you go. See those little things there? We put that there. Now it can't spawn. Make sure that your mine shaft doesn't have those. If you're playing along and one of those nightly encounters, like the poop party or whatever shows up, and you have spawn spots in your house or in your mine, they can spawn. And when they spawn, they're not really pleasant. It's not a fun time. I mean, it is a fun time for the monsters, not so much for you. But I honestly think Madpack is not really for us. It's for all the monsters in Minecraft. That's my thoughts. It's just my opinion, my friends. It could be wrong, but that's what I think. All right, so we need to get one of those silver nuggets. Getting rid of silver nuggets. I am keeping the osmium. Osmium is a pretty good early resource. You can build a lot of stuff out of it, armor-wise, weapon-wise. It's not the best material, but it's cheap. It's easy to get, and it's got pretty good damage. So definitely something I recommend you stopping and mining for. Other than that, you really don't need things. When you first bump into redstone, get a stack or so, and then stop. You really don't need more than a stack of redstone for pretty much anything in the pack. Anything beyond that, and you run the risk of, bumping into something that is going to enjoy having the violent sex with your face, and not in a way that you will like. Of course, I guess there's no... When is the positive time that something has or violent sex with your face, and you actually enjoy it? I don't know. Kind of... Well, okay, I can kind of picture it now. Never mind. I guess it all depends on what your definition of sex is and your definition of whether we're including penetration or not. So, and now this conversation has gotten really weird. So we're going to move on. You can see that we are down to height 39. We need to get significantly lower. We need to get down. According to Poe, we want to mine with our feet at 12. According to some viewers, we need to be mining below 12. In my experience, I always mined at 12 and did very fine. Some of the research I've done online, there's a lot of speculation. I'm sure somebody has yanked the code out and will know the exact answer. For me, we are going to be vein mining at 13 or 12, probably at 12. My feet at 12 is where I'm going to go. Poe mines at 13. At 12, you basically get the same benefit. The only difference is at 13, you're a little higher. Well, one block. So it really, for our intents and purposes, is really not going to matter. It's not going to matter. I mean, whether you're one block down or one block up, we will get the same benefits either way. So we are also going to be heavily vein mining, and I'm going to show you guys the mistakes that I made and why Poe's method, as much as I hate to admit it, is far superior. So I am going to keep mining on down, and once we get down to 13 or so here in about 5 minutes, we'll pick up there. All right, so we have managed to get down here to 12. That's where I'm going to be digging at. There's some iron there, but we're going to be skipping the iron for now. We do have plenty of iron upstairs. I can always come back here and remine this stuff. Looks like we have some actual redstone, but I can't actually break it. We're going to have to run back upstairs real fast and see if we can't get a decent amount of ore. Or osmium. We need osmium picks. They allow you to basically mine anything, at least until we get some diamond picks. Then we can kind of upgrade from there. Looks like that works. We'll cycle you out, put you in here for now. And that's the only reason I'm not mining the iron at the moment. We do have, as you guys can see, plenty up here. We will be coming back and mining the rest of it in a later time. Eventually we will want the EMC, so we will definitely come back and definitely pick these materials up. We're just not there. There's no reason for us to do it right this moment, I guess is what I'm saying. At least not until we get tier 3 armor or something along those lines. All right, so let's go ahead and make the osmium pick real quick. I'm not quite sure why the first one didn't stick, but I'm not asking questions. I'm going to put this marble up, even though we will probably never use it. And let's head back down to the pit. We have plenty of stone picks. Whoa. There's no spawner option in there, right? I definitely want to make sure. Because that's a perfect spot for like a creeper. Of course, it's one high. Creeper couldn't spawn in there even if he wanted to. But I just rather not deal with it if I can help it. Yes, I know some of you are probably having a apocalyptic fit by seeing me pass all these ores. Sorry. You will probably experience more of this as we go forward. I just ask that you give me a moment or two. All right, let's dig this redstone out real quick. Looks like we are possibly above a ravine? No, we are not. Okay. All right, so I need to place you here just to seal that in. And then I need to place something down here. So we are going to get down here. I need to make sure that there's no ravine down here. If there is, I need to seal it up. If there isn't, then we can keep it open. You want to definitely make sure you stay within 20 blocks of any red stars like this, or red X's, whatever you want to call them. Because if you get about 20 to 25 blocks out, that's when things can start spawning. And you don't want that. Okay, so we've mined through to here. I am going to go ahead and break that. Okay, got there. It looks like we do have some kind of... Yeah, this is not good. We have a ravine here. You can see that thing sliding in the water there. That's not water, that's lava. That's bad. So we're going to go ahead and seal this in. We definitely do not want to play with that guy. I am going to seal that lapis up there as well. We don't need lapis at the moment. Can I get you there? Yes. There we go. All right, so that's all sealed. What height are we at? We're at 12 still. So we can't go in that direction. Going in that direction is going to be bad. It's going to cause death and decay and horrible things to us. So we're not going that route. We're going to take a 90-degree right. This is... Yeah, we'll just go ahead and dig straight through this wall. All right, so this is how you branch mine. At least in... Oh, son of a bitch. At least I can show you as soon as we stop finding things. God dang. All right, let's go ahead and dig through here. All right, so you want to get kind of like a narrow tunnel like this. I've gone a little bit further because I'm trying to avoid this here. But once you get this narrow tunnel, kind of get back at your maximum distance and then branch mine, or vein mine. It's going to open a place up. Then you step in, you kind of light everything up, and you take a look around. Make sure everything is lit, because if it's not, things can spawn, and then you're fucked. All right, so we need redstone, at least initially, so we are going to go ahead and mine this redstone. Got one. And you can see how he can't come through? He can't come through and get us, because we backed up and he had plenty of a room to spawn. That's troll ore. We don't want troll ore, so we're not going to mine the troll ore. We're going to leave that alone. And then we're just going to keep going at our 12 height. We should still be at 12. Yep. And we're going to basically do the same thing over again. So that's room 1. So I usually like to do 3 or 4. 4 is usually better because it gives you plenty of room. Stay at a safe distance and branch mine. I keep calling it branch mining. It's vein mining. God dang it. Sorry. I know some of you guys are going to be like, God dang it, Pyro. It's wrong. It's wrong. Stop saying it. I'm trying. I made a mistake here. This is bad. This is really bad. You don't want to fall in there. Unfortunately, at this point, if I break that thing, it could spawn a grue. Grues are bad. They make Geonox look like something you would want to babysit your children. They're horrible. All right, there we go. There's another nice convenient mine spot. Again, nothing here. Again, I fuck up and torch the path that we're going to be walking on, which is bad. Reason you don't want to torch the path you're walking on is if you have to flee, scream. Oh, shit, like that. Okay. Flying silverfish? That doesn't sound good. Definitely don't like the idea of a flying silverfish at all. All right, we got most of the bad stuff. Let's go ahead and break this here. That one is a bad one. That one is a bad one. It's mine here. Is that one bad? Yep, that one's bad. Is the one down below bad? Negative. All right, here's what we're going to try and do. We're going to try and mine this, and it... Okay, good. Notice how it didn't break the silverfish? Be careful with that. Troll ores do seem to break when farmed, so you definitely don't want that. I'm not jumping down there because I really don't want to die. We are going to drop down 1 level just so we can move past the troll or the silverfish spawners. We're going to put 1 more here. There we go. No more red circle or X's anywhere. Yep. What is that? Ferrous, silver, yeah, lead. We're looking for diamonds. Pretty much diamond is what we need. Without diamonds, we're pretty much diamonds and gold. We're pretty much cock blocked with Project E until we find either or. Okay, that's open. Let's remember not to put it in our way. We are clear. We got some more redstone, some more legit redstone, which is good. So we'll go ahead and mine that real fast. And then we'll just plant all this stuff in our way. And we should pick this stuff up. Where does that put us at? We have a stack plus. That's pretty much all we need. Anything more than that, and we're just basically getting EMC value. There are a few things later on that we may want a copious amount of redstone for. Nothing that we're going to be building really right off the bat. All right. You guys can see, even with this, we are still not bumping. God dang, that's a lot of troll redstone. Even with this method, we're still not bumping into much diamond. In fact, we haven't seen any yet. And we've come through quite a bit. We're at 11 now, which is 2 blocks lower than Poe recommends. But we are also chewing through territory pretty quickly. So I think it balances out. I'll let you guys be the judge. I'm sure there will be some heated debate on my height decisions in the comment section below. Bumping into more iron, some essences. Essence is good to mine. I mean, you need essence. That's one of the things that we are going to need quite a bit of. Never a bad idea to mine those. I think I did leave 1 batch of essences back in the tunnel, which we will eventually go back for. Just not anytime soon. Again, not our priority. We are here for diamonds, and diamonds is it. And I really hope to find a pair of diamonds, or like at least 1 diamond, before I ended this video, so I could show you the superiorness of this method. But I'm starting to wonder. I'm definitely feeling trolled a little bit here. This is kind of ridiculous. I'm going to put a torch there just to make sure we don't get any spawns. All right, we're going to do 2 more rooms, and if we don't get any diamonds, then I'm just going to straight up fucking rage quit. And we'll deal with it from there. I'll show you guys. I'll probably continue this off camera carefully. Oh my god. Okay. I think we're good. Anyways, as I was saying, I may continue this off camera carefully, because I have a feeling this may take a while. All right, so we got some lapis right here. Now, lapis is a vanilla block. That means we may get a geonock. I don't know. I've honestly never mined that much lapis in Madpack, so I don't know. I don't know if it can spawn geonocks or not. It's usually best to assume it can. All right, so we have osmium here and there. Go ahead and pick all of that up. What is that? Putting us at 14. That's a decent amount. All right, we're going to go ahead and go, I guess, 2 more blocks through here, and then we'll do another big explosion. See if we can't get lucky. Need some freaking diamonds, man. Come on. Oh, that's not good. Let's do it again. There we go. All right. Holy shit. I'll put 1 there. So we got some more lapis, some coal. There's some essence ores, which we'll mine out real quick. Still not seeing any diamonds anywhere. No troll lapis. That's good. Lots of silver. Man, if we needed a silver mine, we've definitely found it. Oddly enough, we're not finding any. What do you call it? Oh, emeralds. There we go. Whoa. Okay, that was a little odd. The other nice thing about this is you don't necessarily have to worry about the noises that you hear, because if you bump into anything scary, you just seal off this little door and you're fine. So that's the really, really nice thing about this. The only thing you really got to be careful of is make sure you don't die in like 1 hit. So you shouldn't have a problem as long as you dig your tunnel far enough. You shouldn't bump into anything. Whoa! Shouldn't bump into anything you can't kill quickly, or close off at least. Just, you got to make sure you don't panic, which is pretty much my big problem, is I panic almost instantaneously. Just start screaming for mommy, and bad things happen. All right, last room. If we don't find diamonds here, then we'll just have to try next video. Oh god. Oh, this is bad. This is really bad. Yeah, I definitely do not like this. Because this is horrible. So we are going to seal this in. Reason we're doing this is... Oh, God, dude. Quit it. You don't know what's up there. I mean, it could be anything. So we are going to go ahead and just seal this whole area in. That way I don't have to worry about something dropping in on me. There we go. Perfect. I think we are 100% sealed. Everything down here is shut. Some redstone. Into lava. Fuck. Alright, seal that in. That's where we're hearing the lava monster, for lack of a better term. Wow, he was able to come through the wall. That was odd. Usually they don't do that. Usually he would have gotten stuck right here. That's very curious. Very curious. All right, let's go ahead and eat real quick. I'm actually kind of happy. He probably should have knocked me off my little wall here. I'm a little blown away. All right, guys, that's going to do it for this video. I do apologize that I was not able to find you guys any diamonds. I know some of you are probably screaming at me for one reason or another for not liking my method. It is what it is, man. It is what it is. So we're going to keep trying. Probably we'll pick right up here with the next video because there is some tension here. There is the possibility of dying, and I want to make sure that you guys don't miss out on any of it. So, if you like this video, make sure you slap that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next clip.